There is a very profound and a beautiful story which is mentioned in our scriptures. It is about an incident that took place between Raja Janak and a very renowned Vedic saint known as Ashtavakra. Raja Janak was always immersed in his activities of kingdom, and one day it so happened that while he was sleeping in the at the end of the day, and he witnessed a very vivid dream in which he saw that he had a battle with an enemy and he was defeated by the enemy and he had to give away his kingdom. And also the enemy soldiers started chasing him and he was running for his life. It so happened that he entered a forest and he was quite exhausted by then. And then, when he was looking for some food, as he was also very hungry, he was not able to find food. He saw a rich man who was giving food as charity to the beggars. And when he went there, he got the last portion of that food, which was in a leaf plate. And when he was about to eat that food in the leaf plate, at that point of time, two bulls came running, and because of which the food got splashed, and he was not able to eat that too. So, the kind of situation he was in the dream, and suddenly at that point of time, he woke up and he started to recount what happened in the dream. And then he posed a question to himself: is this the reality or is that the reality? Am I a king who's dreaming as a beggar, or am I a beggar who's dreaming as a king? So, this was the question he had in his mind, and he posed the same question to all the scholars of his kingdom the next day, and he could not find a satisfactory answer to his question. At the same point of time, sage Ashtavakra, the renowned sage Ashtavakra, happened to be there in his kingdom. And when he walked into the kingdom, as you know, sage Ashtavakra had a deformed body, and looking at how he was walking, all the people sitting in the kingdom started to make fun of him and started laughing. And then looking at them, even Ashtavakra ji started laughing at them. And then King Janak wondered the kind of laughter Ashtavakra ji had. Why was he laughing? And then he posed the same question to Ashtavakra. And Ashtavakra told him that I actually came here after a pilgrimage expecting that people here would speak about soul and God, divine qualities of the supreme consciousness, etc. But here people are laughing, looking at my body and ignoring the soul. So everyone sitting here is still in that body consciousness mode, and that is the reason why I was laughing. And King Janak was actually stunned by the reply that Ashtavakra gave him. And then he posed the same question to Ashtavakraji, and that is, the question was, is this reality or is that the reality? And Ashtavakraji's reply, it was a short reply, but it actually melted away all his questions. He just replied, neither this is real nor that is real. It is the self that illumines both the states, wakefulness state and the dream state is alone real. Now, this profound reply, if you look deep into it, Our current reality is based on the perception of the senses, that is, sight, smell, taste, hearing, and touch. What we experience through these five senses, it appears that this alone is the reality. But once our consciousness is gone, suppose for example when we are sleeping, in the dream state, it appears that whatever is going on in the dream is real. So now the question arises, which is the more stronger reality? And Ashtavakra rightly responded that neither the dream state nor the wakefulness state is real. The self alone, which illumines both the states, is real. So this was about the incident between sage Ashtavakra and Raja Janak, and we should ponder upon the reply that he gave him. Thank you.